There's a bit of an old shack down here. I might swing down this way, head to the old shack, put the bike in the front of it and take a photo. Bit rough here, but through it, no trouble. Plenty of water in that, usually got no water. Old shack in question. Okay, that'll do that. We might jump back on the bike now and carry on. I really like this really glossy red paint scheme on the CT125. The tan was nice too for a camouflage job, but I don't know, this red one just sort of really pops. So I really think if you're after a bike or you're chasing one of these, I think, you know, like I said, with all the ones I've gone through, if I could be sort of happy here and get onto a 125 and think this is it. I wonder what that temperature's reading on the motor today. Probably about 50 degrees Celsius on that temperature gauge. Yeah, so when you look at this bike, you get out here. This is first trip for me on the dirt, and you know, when you're going along the dirt, well, it was running along there 50, 60 pretty good. If it was running, you could set the pace a bit faster, and if you had better tyres on it still, you could go a little bit quicker, I suppose, on the flat areas. So it does everything you want it to do. And you know, like and see me fuel, I bought well, I didn't buy them, I had them when I went to Northern Territory when I did a big road trip up there a couple of years ago. But anyway, I've got two of those 1 litre containers there which hold enough fuel to get me out of a jam if I'm caught. So apart from that, well, I've got everything I want going for it. So I think the only other thing I plan on doing at the moment, I've got to do my mudguard lift. I've still got that piece, so I'm going to lift the front mudguard up. So that'll get that out of the way. And I've still got a couple of sprockets there if I do want a sprocket change, but they're rear sprocket, not front. Still got a spare chain for it. But overall, you know, I really just like this red CT125. That's a nice looking bike. Couldn't get out here and sort of say to ourselves, I'm really enjoying today's ride, when you can get on something like this and just looks such a classic. Why wouldn't you want to get on and ride it? Just sort of begs you, ride me, ride me. In fact, I was going to go this way, but then I'd virtually have to go back to home. I might swing the bloody thing around, head back up this way, and go back the way I came. So that'll give me a little bit of a run out along there, and I can go back up and do a little bit more dirt and then call it quits. But let's get on it, take it for a run now, back the other way. I mean, why wouldn't you be satisfied getting on one of these to ride? A really fun bike. Might take a photo of me Warrow number plates here. Ride with Warrow. Yeah, baby. When I made that rush decision last time on the tan one and sold it, it was a bit of a mistake, but you know, there's a few bikes I probably have sold which I shouldn't have sold, so not much you can do about that. It's a lot better when you can get out and you get a second chance. One thing about these little postie bikes, if anyone sees you, in most cases they give you away. They don't even regard you as a threat. They just sort of, you know, almost treat you like you're riding a push bike. Look at firing along that, just so effortlessly. The only thing I wish it had, if it had anything, was if it had a gear change or gear selector, so you knew what your gear you are at times. Look at it pacing along here. Really good. You'd have had some rain around here, all the paddocks are waterlogged. So I think we'll swing right, back up to the main road, go for that run along there, turn left, pick the pace up. And we'll head up here. I was just a bit on the cautious side there because I saw a dog, Dalmatian dog, sitting there on the way down. Thought it might have been waiting there on my way back up. But luck was with me, no dog.